Okay, well, continuing on our tour of Alexandra Palace, I'm now joined by Sales Director Neil Cruikshank from JD Classics. Neil, you've got some fabulous cars here today, and our special attention's been drawn to several, but you've pointed me in a slightly different direction with the car market. Can you firstly tell us what JD Classics does?
Sure, absolutely. We've been in the classic car business 28 years, and we have a huge engineering facility in Essex. We have everything under one roof, which is very different from the other businesses we sometimes compete against. So in that building we have an engine shop, a machine shop, a body shop, everything we need to prepare a car from start to finish. And what this means is we can control the quality of the work and how quickly it happens. So the net result is that we are the most successful concours restoration business in the UK.
That's
and
fantastic.
around the world, actually. We've won something at Pebble Beach for 6 years in a row.
Let's talk a little bit about the Ferrari, the GTS that we have here.
Yep.
Can you tell us a little bit about the history, what year it is, and a little bit about it?
So what we have is a 1973 Ferrari Dino GTS. It's a right-hand drive car, so one of the very rare right-hand drive cars. Usually about 10% of Ferrari production is right-hand drive. Mm-hmm. It's had a recent restoration, so we're talking perfection. We've also had a good look at the car and had gone through it in our workshop to make sure the standard is incredibly high. If you look closely in the car and the detailing, that's what the extra investment is for, to make sure that the car is absolutely mechanically perfect, but also ready to be driven. Somebody could get in this car and go and drive it really hard and enjoy it, and it'll perform better than it was when it left the factory.
So this is a 2.4 six-cylinder engine?
Absolutely, yeah. The Ferrari V6 from the racing program that Dino, Enzo Ferrari's only illegitimate son, started working on a V6 engine, and this car was named after him as a tribute to him as he worked on that engine.
Fantastic. Now, talk about the Lamborghini, which again is a very special car.
So a Lamborghini 400 GT 2+2, great V12 Lamborghini engine, lots and lots of power. It's actually a very similar engine to what became the Miura engine. If you look at the two side by side, they actually look quite similar. But the car again is in the details. Some of the details in that car are absolutely exquisite. Some cars become classic cars. That car is always a great car. So if you look at the dials, they're all Jaeger. They're like watches. There's some absolute beauty around the car. If you look at the A-pillar, it goes the other way around. Just an amazing, beautiful styling exercise, and there's only 4 right-hand drives in the world, so it's a very rare car.
And of course, finally, this other car here, this rather special one that's over in the corner. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, 275 is one of my favourite cars ever built, so it's at that point with Ferrari where the race cars and the road cars become very different, and this one feels like a race car when you drive it. The most beautiful lines. That one happens to be a 4-cam, so it's a long nose with a torque tube, so it's the end of the development of the 275. Just very beautiful, but also very smooth to drive and very exciting and light, so it changes direction absolutely beautifully. But even just to look at it, it's just a dream.
$500,000 to $3 million plus is the kind of price ranges we're looking at a lot of these cars. Are you getting any serious buyers coming to the show?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we know a lot of the collectors that have been here, but we've met some new people as well, and there's new people coming into the market all the time, and we'd like a piece of that action.
And generally speaking, in the market in classic cars, you're seeing as a company, JD Classics, an increase in business?
Absolutely. The last months have been incredibly busy. We deal in very rare cars, you can tell by the sort of numbers we've been talking about, and that particular segment of the market is continuing to do very, very well.
Neil, thank you very much for your time.
My pleasure.